What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Fresh Prince Sports, and today we're going to be doing a prospect breakdown / scouting report on Romeo Odunze. If you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you comment down below any suggestions you might want to see. If that's all, let's get into this one. He's a 6'3", 215-pound junior receiver from Washington. In 3 seasons, he's had 203 receptions, 3,060 yards, 15.1 average yards per catch, 24 receiving touchdowns, and 2 rushing touchdowns. Awards from: he was a 2-time first-team All-Pac-12 in 2022 and 2023. In 2023, he was an All-American, and he also has led the Pac-12 2 times in receiving yards. Let's get into the strengths and weaknesses for Odunze. There's a lot to cover with Odunze. But what it starts with is his route running and his ability to get open. He can line up in the slot or outside and still will be open. He especially exploits zone coverage, showing his on-field awareness. As a pass catcher, he's also towards the top of the class, in my opinion. He has great wingspan and catch radius that allows him to make big-time catches. But what is not talked about enough is his elite concentration and hand-eye coordination, making it insane mid-air contested catches. Also, it allows him to have great ball tracking skills. His athleticism is also there as well, with his ability to get to his top speed in a flash with the ball in his hands. He's elusive with his change direction skills and is a playmaker with the ball in his hands. Cons for him, though: releasing against press coverage has always been a problem since last year. He doesn't beat jams consistently in a league where corners are a lot more physical. He's going to have to adapt to that. He also isn't a great run blocker, but adding 15 pounds this year definitely did help. Pro comparison: Michael Gallup. Odunze is a bit bigger, but they're both elite pass-catching receivers that find a way to get open every play. Gallup's acceleration off the top of his routes and elusiveness after the catch really reminds me most of Odunze. Gallup was a third-rounder who established himself as a steal receiver number 2. With Odunze measurables and athleticism, he could be a number 1 receiver somewhere in the league. Odunze is in a better situation also coming out of the draft. But with a great offensive situation, Odunze is going to be a great player next year. Team fits: I'm going to have to go with the Colts. They have a franchise QB who started off the season really great before his injury. The Colts are still playoff contenders and could use an elite number 1 receiver like Odunze that makes it easy for them to move the ball down the field. Draft projection: I'm going to have to go with top 20 pick. I believe Odunze still has solidified that he's a top 3 receiver in the class. He deserves a top 10 pick as much as Neighbors, in my opinion, but he'll definitely have to prove it with measurements and a 40 time under a 4.5 that will determine his placing. Overall, he will be in the league for a while, and people should really remember his name because he's doing great in college right now, and there's no doubt in my mind that he's going to get a couple of Pro Bowls and some All-Pros. If that's all, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out the channel for a lot more content. We're coming out with over 150 prospect breakdowns. That's the goal this year. We did 100 last year. If that's all, thank you guys for watching, and peace.